product line, Dynojet's been around since the 70s, and Dyno and Jet, when we put those together, we make dynamometers. So for your motorcycle or for your car, and then those little carburetors we used to work on, we adjusted the jets. We fine-tuned how that thing was going to run for a sea level guy or for a 10,000 foot elevation guy. So you put those together, we got Dynojet.
Right.
We're fine-tuning. So now in the fuel injection era, and like the sleds we have here today, we are fine-tuning the fuel curve coming from the stock ECU and what's being delivered to the engine.
Well, why isn't it set up just like that from the factory, the way we need it?
Well, the way we need it from the factory, the engineers and the calibration engineers at Arctic or Yamaha, Skidoo, Polaris, they do a great job. They spend thousands of man hours trying to develop a perfect fueling curve. Well, sometimes they do an awesome job. They hit it spot on. And other times they might miss a little bit. Their calibration based on barometric pressure might miss a little bit. And by the time you get to 10,000 feet, it's too lean. And we just gotta bulk that thing back up, add some fuel. Also, the OEMs have to meet emissions. They have to be kind to the EPA, so they can't just say this is gonna be all power all the time. They have to noise test these, and they have to meet some EPA regulations, so they can't be rich and smoky and awful. Well, sometimes lean is mean until it blows up, or lean is good for it's clean, but there's no power there.
Right.
So we take all that the OEMs do a great job of giving us, and just give it that little bit extra. What they had to leave on the table to meet regulations, we expose for the customer to use. And then anytime,
without making it really smoky and bad and all that
Exactly.
stuff. You still do it conservatively, or the way it's supposed to be done.
Exactly.
The best way for us.
The best way.
The best way.
Yeah. And if you everybody wants to be a little bit different than their friend, maybe. So you might put on a little pipe or an intake or something different. Well, you add airflow through your engine, you got to add fuel if you want to take the most out with that power. So we provide our fuel controllers to add the necessary fuel to keep that engine safe, to provide the utmost power for your investment.
Can I adjust the fuel curves myself?
Absolutely. All of our Dynojet products are fully adjustable to the end user. You can buy it from one of our dealers with your hard parts kit, and it's going to have the right fuel map in there. But you're a tinkerer. You still want to play with that. You want to have access to that. So yep, all of our software is available for free on our website. You can fine-tune your map just for you, or you can pull out your smartphone, and this is our new fun feature. You plug right into your machine, and you're tuning right from your smartphone.
Oh, that's awesome.
Exactly.
That is awesome. Amazing.
So people have been asking us for that for years, and now we have our C3 mobile application available for free download on Google Play, and you're back to tuning.
What a great thing for race day, right?
Oh, totally.
So off the trails, onto the racetrack, tweak it a little bit. With that?
With this right here. So I can show that to you live here. It's called C3 Mobile. Same little cable that comes inside your Power Commander 5 box. You plug it right into your phone. Pulls up here. And just like you said, on race day, shoot, my fuel map's a little bit off. I got to do something quick. So we're just gonna, it's on the top end. So we're gonna go to configure, and our top end is a little lean. So all right, let's add some fuel there. What you're doing there, you're adjusting your fuel map right from your phone. Also, you're out in the hills or you're out on the trails, and you've got a tune in there and your map is just off, or you want to try something different. You call your dealer and you say, hey, I'd like to try something different. Can you send me a map? He emails it to you. You go in here, you pull up their map, they sent it to you, you saved it out of your email, you click on open map, and oh boy, look at all those. They sent me that one right there. Bam, you just sent a brand new map into your device.
And if a manufacturer of some aftermarket parts has tweaked a part, or they've created a new map for the product that you have, you're on file with them, they can send you that email and say, hey, upgrade this map.
Absolutely.
How awesome is that?
Making it as user-friendly as possible.
Yeah, that's very good. So so this obviously hooks into what on your sled?
So it kind of varies from manufacturer to manufacturer, install to install. If you've got a 4-cylinder sport bike, maybe our harness, everything is custom fitted. So it's injector, 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 and then throttle position or map or whatever we're plugging into. On this Arctic Cat here, we've got 2 simple connections. It's right into the factory ECU. It's a 5-minute install. You pull the hood, you pull that little heat shield, you plug into the ECU, then the main harness plugs into us. No cutting of wires, no splicing. It's all just maintains that factory look. But you're a bit of a sleeper. You're stealthy, and nobody knows that's under your hood.
Yeah. So this, what information? What other information can you get from this?
can you get from?
Yeah,
the
can you get your
PowerModz?
air fuel ratio?
Those are accessories that we offer from
Okay.
Dynojet as well. This is just a basic fuel controller.
Okay.
We're going to have full control of your left cylinder and your right cylinder. We can control those individually. Sometimes you need more fuel on one side, less fuel on the other.
Makes sense.
If you opt for some of our accessories, I can walk you to those.
So and it maps it. It maps all that information and
Yep.
stores it, so you can go back in, pull it off there, and then you can look at it at night.
At night, yeah.
Or right there on the track, right?
Exactly. So as soon as you jump into some of our accessories, our fuel controller, that's going to give you your map. That's going to give you your power. To monitor that stuff, monitor what's going on, we have our Pod 300 digital display. That'll monitor every Power Commander channel inside that's going on. So you're monitoring your throttle position, your engine RPM, how much fuel injection change you're actually performing at that time. And also you can data log that. So you make a pass down the grass strip
Yep.
or you're out in the mountains and you're tootling around, you can data log all of that and then look at it later in the comfort of your own home. If you want to go even more, you can opt for our auto tune. And that's a device that monitors the air fuel ratio that's coming out of your exhaust. And then inside you say, I want this thing to run 12.8 for an air fuel ratio all the time, or maybe on the top. And wait, down low, I want it to run like 14.1 because we can be a little leaner. Well, auto tune will map that for you while you're out riding. Real time, it's making real time changes, so your sled's always going to be safe.
Ah.
If you do still want to tinker, much like that smartphone app, we have adjustments to our low, mid, high. That's right here as well. So not only are you data logging and watching information and, oh yeah, your auto tune just relayed, hey, I was actually rich right there in the mid range. Well, right here, you go toggle a couple buttons and you subtract some fuel out of that mid setting.
Yeah, very good. Let's see, that's a pickup?
This is
It's
just a
switch.
map selection switch. Each Power Commander 5 can hold two different maps inside.
Okay.
So you can have like a race day map or a racing map and then a trail map. So we have one that's a little more fuel economy friendly and the other is just for max power.
Wow.
Also, that map switch can toggle to nitrous. Nitrous is still really fun.
We like that.
So you push that button and that activates your nitrous solenoid, changes the map in your PC5 to fuel for nitrous if you're running like a dry kit or something.
Yeah. Well, that's really good. I'm glad I came and talked to you. There's no doubt about it. I just got my first new sled in years.
Okay.
I got the RMK 800, the Axis.
Good choice.
So, yeah,
it's like
I know.
riding a dirt bike in the hills.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I think that's going to be good. It is going to be good. So I'm going to want to make some changes. So I'm going to have to talk to you about that.
You to come, I'll make it impossible.